Know the vibe. You already know the vibe. You are now in the zone with me, Oota, and my co-host, Lucky Lefty. As you can see on the screens, I'm stepping my shit up. Put the scoreboards on there so a motherfucker can watch. You already know the vibes. Lucky, what's up? It's 18-16. Damn, they came back. What the fuck, son? They might be winning this game like you said, brother. 3:42 to go in the first quarter. We got the game up there, so we not on the janky promoting vibes no more. We not on that Mike Epps and them boys at Ice Cubes. We not on that janky promotion. We trying to at least let y'all see the score and not just hear us talk all the goddamn time. You already know the vibe, man. Salute to all of y'all, man, for chiming in with us. I appreciate all the love. You already know all the streams are being brought to you by www.don'thidethepluck.com, where you get like that. So make sure you get over there and get shit right. You already know the vibe. Luck, what's the vibe, man? I thought
Trey Young, man, that's the story.
Trey
man,
Young,
that's
right?
the story.
Trey Young is the story,
Trey Young
man.
is back.
Trey Young is back. We were debating this. Was he going to be back or not? But the man is back, and he looked like he's busting some shots. What's going on, Luck? Tell me what's the vibes.
His ankle looked good. He's making lateral cuts. He's going up and down. So it looks like he's ready to go. It's going to be a game.
Going to be a game.
He's fighting. They fighting for their playoff lives. So I'm glad that he's healthy. It's good for the NBA. It's good to see that, you know, he's mobile. So it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
I'm glad to see he's back, man. You know what I'm saying? With him and Giannis both were sitting out. That was crazy, man. So I'm most definitely glad to see him back right now. What do you think is going to be the key points to this game right now? What do you think that Atlanta has to do about this victory coming off of that last game? And they have Young back. So what do you think? You think that they just have to do exactly what they've been doing before, prior to the injury?
They got to get to the free throw line. They got to get to the free throw line, and then they got to dribble, drive, and kick. So they got to hit their threes and get to the line.
Okay.
So I look for Trey Young to get in the paint, cause havoc, throw some alleys. Then if they, you know, double team him in the paint, kick it out to Bogdanovic, Gallinari, and them. But they got to hit their threes and they got to get to the line because they don't have no answer for Milwaukee in the paint. It's a clear disadvantage. Milwaukee they too tall, they too big. They gonna dominate them in that paint area. So 3v2 any day. So they gotta hit their threes.
I agree.
You know
I agree. So who do you look for out of both teams? Who do you look for to be an unsung hero tonight, man? Because, you know, and when it comes to the playoffs, I would say, let me take my time. When it comes to the playoffs, you know, this is a crucial period. You know what I'm saying? It's win or go home right now, right? And this is a time where not only the stars are meant to be stars, but your other teammates got to step up in these players' times, right? So who do you think on both sides could be an unsung hero as far as not a main player like a Holiday or like a Middleton or any of those guys, a bench player, a role player? Who do you think can be an unsung hero tonight that could come out and lift their team to a victory tonight?
Well, for Milwaukee, I think Pat Connaughton coming off the bench. He's like a scrappy dude. He can hit a couple threes, get in the passing lane still. So Pat Connaughton on Milwaukee, and then on Atlanta, of course, Gallinari and Reddish. Atlanta's deep, so it's like Gallinari, Reddish, they center. So you got Lou coming off the bench. They got to step up as a whole. But right now, this dude Holiday is getting anything he want right now.
Told you, man. I told you.
He's playing with a different type of aggression. Like he's not settling.
I told you, man. That's what Holiday's gonna do. I believe that Holiday's gonna do that, though, man. Because I've told you, man. Like some players, man, they wait for these opportunities. I'm telling you, Holiday was one of those players. I think he never got a time to play on TV as much. He's never got the notoriety that some players got. He will bust a person's ass in the NBA. And I think with an opportunity like this one, you can't squander them. Because not only do you win the finals if you can, but this is where you get the big bucks. When you could go in the playoffs deep, score them up big, niggas say, yo, he can be a good asset to our team. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Holiday is one of those players. I think that he's just not. I think half of his career has been off TV. So you have not seen some of it. A lot of people have not seen all of his highlights. We have not seen all the great things that Holiday can do, and grateful that he's in the playoffs, that we all can see it here in front of the world on the biggest stage.
Yeah, the last time we seen them, they swept the Portland Trailblazers when he locked down Dame Lillard and McCollins. So that was a little bit we got to see of him, as far as him on both ends. You know, he's a two-way player, so Holiday is ill with it. Anybody know Holiday is ill. He could do both. He could lock you down and he could score 20 on you. So, Holiday's the real deal. He was just in a slump, but now he's playing super aggressive. So it's gonna be a long night right now for Trey.
For Trey and
but
for
Trey is
Lucifer Williams too, and for Lucifer Williams. Well, act like he ain't gonna cook his ass.
Lou is coming off the bench, so he ain't gonna have too much of Holiday to worry about.
Don't get cooked every time
he don't have to worry about Holiday too much right now. You know what I mean? Because Holiday is a starter, so Lou gonna get in the game. Lou right now, Holiday in, but they gonna give Holiday a breather. It's good to see Trey healthy, man. For real, it's good for the NBA.
It's really good.
Yeah. Atlanta gonna be rocking. This game is tight right now. This gonna be a tight game. I don't see Atlanta slipping up like they did the last game where they let them get to a huge lead.
They just shot a free throw or something. Let me time up with you exactly, because sometimes we be
Lou Williams got the ball right now. It's 3:22.
Okay.
It's 20-16 in Milwaukee's favor.
Where you was just now. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit because
Gallinari just shot the ball. Forbes with the rebound.
Okay, cool.
Holiday coming up the court.
Okay. Yeah, man. The series is 3-2 and Milwaukee's up, man. Tell me who you think got this. Is it 22-16? Do you still have that, or is it up?
Yeah, Brook Lopez just hit that shot. So yes, it's 22-16.
Okay, cool. All right. So can they hit this three right here? Okay, steps out of bounds. You didn't get to see that yet, though. But you will see it right now. Don't worry about it. You already know the vibe. Let us know what you're thinking about the game. You already know how we do it. Anything you say, we bring it up live on Scrizzines. You already know. Shout out to everybody that's chiming in with us from all over. We appreciate the love. Make sure you're subscribing to In the Zone Sports on YouTube and subscribe to OotaBlokkSports on YouTube. We are going to be streaming more frequently in there as these weeks roll on. So all of y'all that want that sports related content, you ain't got to wait no more. We will be giving you some more. I've been uploading highlights myself as well. Lucky's really, really good with that type of stuff. I'm just trying to highlight all of his attributes because he has a lot in store for you guys. You already know though, what's going on.
Brook Lopez is being a difference maker. He playing like resemblance of the last game, man.
8-0 run in the last 125. 8-0 run in the last 25. 125 actually. 26-16 is the 10-point lead. Milwaukee is up like they was in the exact beginning of the game. They was up about 12 points to 0. And I credit Atlanta for coming back in this game and making it a game. It looked like Milwaukee's trying to break it back out. Lou Williams just shot a brick. I don't like when he shoots shots like that. I like when he shoots more controlled shots. Oh, that's a steal, Holiday. You can't do those type things. Herder makes a steal on the baseline. Holiday gets lackadaisic with the ball. That's one turnover. You know what I'm saying? You know, as a point guard, you want to have that.
That's a difficult pass. Right there.
Minus that, you know what I mean? You want to make sure that you're doing more assists than turnovers, and you want to keep your turnovers to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're a point guard, at least a good one, you think about those over-unders and those minus rates.
They go Pat Connaughton hustling. That's what I'm talking about. That's the type of effort they need to win this game. A closeout game, you're going to need guys to dive on the floor, do the dirty things to, win on the road.
Yes, you are most definitely going to need someone to be doing those type of things when you're on the road, man. And I'm going to leave the link in the chat just in case we on lock or somebody else want to come in and chop it up about sports. You can come on live with us on the screens and come and chop it up with us, man. This is what it is. Here on the block, here on In the Zone Sports. It's not just about me. It's not just about my co-host. It's about everybody that's on the block. It's a family here. You already know here on the block is check on grandma, check on your mama. You ain't go check on your sister. That's a fact. We're a family here, man. So the link is in the chat just in case anybody want to jump on. If you leave comments, we bring them on screen. We're not like other people. You got to charge an app, Cash App to leave us a message, bro. Leave a message, sis. Leave a message. I'll bring the shit up on screen free. Trust me. We're not hungry over here. Ain't no ribs touching over this motherfucker. Ain't no ribs. You know what I mean? I'm eating kind of good lately. So you already know, man. Subscribe to OotaBlokk. Subscribe to In the Zone Sports, man. What's going on with the game, Luck?
Gallinari hitting 2 threes back to back.
Okay, that's what we're talking about, man. It's 28-22. It's 20 seconds to go. He had about 20 now. Gallinari has the ball. He has it. Let's go. He's at the 3-point line. I wish he'd be aggressive. He goes for a fadeaway. Throw line jump and he misses. Herder, pull that. What's up, Herder? Oh, good drop off. Can he make it? That's a foul. Good foul, young fella. Good foul. The young African okay. What do you mean? Okangu. What do you mean? The young African.
He's been playing good. He's been playing good.
Oh, Onyeka?
Good energy. He's been playing with great energy.
It's about that, man. Can he make that? Yes, he can. He can make that little free throw jump. But that's good.
Yep, he's been playing good.
I like it. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to be able that jumper, man. You heard? They can't be out there stinking up from the line, ladies and gentlemen, and little girls and guys. Make sure you're not shacking the fool from the free throw line. Practice your free throws. You already know. In the Zone Sports, we live watching this game, play by play, and we got the scoreboard on the screen this times around. No more janky promotions like Mike Ebb and Ice Cubes. Trying to step it up around here because y'all don't come on the block and shit looking like East New York. I want it looking like Flatbush. You already know, Bob. First quarter is end 8-24 right now. Redhead Herder looking like he want to put hurting on something. Oh, who that? What's going on? Throwing the big bees. Fuck you, she. You better hit a 3 with that too, bro, because he hitting threes and shit like that. Shout out, man. How you right now? How you like Milwaukee game? Tell me what some of the good things you've seen from the first quarter. Blokk, let me know.
Atlanta playing a little timid. They're not really taking the shots that they have. Milwaukee came out very aggressive, punched them in the mouth first. So Atlanta's kind of like on the rebound, trying to gather themselves. But it's a long game. I look for Atlanta to take advantage of this crowd and do what they're supposed to do. Because Milwaukee right now, they directing the tempo. You know what I'm saying? They directing the tempo. You got Middleton aggressive, Holiday aggressive. They get into the line. Lopez is getting putbacks. So they doing what they supposed to do as far as the bigger seed. But Atlanta got that squad behind them. There's a lot of them. It's like 8 deep. So as the game go on and your starters getting a lot of minutes, because I think this dude kept his starters in for like basically the whole game. What? Holiday been in for a long period of minutes. Middleton, they got to go on the bench eventually. I think that's when Atlanta could get to them.
Mm-hmm.
So
I agree. What do you like from Trae Young so far, man? How's Trae looking? We were skeptic about Trae. You know how it be when it comes to that late in at game decision. You know, sometimes it be like some strategy there, especially when you're in the playoffs. You know what I mean? You don't know if they're planning certain things, want to kind of throw the other team off the trails. He is back though. You said that he would be back. Is he in your fantasy? Did you actually pick him?
Yeah, I picked him. Of course, I picked that dude.
Yeah, I'm just saying you a diehard. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I gotta pick him because he's the jack. He's gonna take all the shots. They're gonna live and die with Trae Young hitting shots, making plays. He's the motor of the team. They're going. It was no doubt in my mind he was gonna play today. Now, was he gonna be effective? Was he gonna re-aggravate the foot? It all depends. But what I seen him do that step back shot on Brook Lopez, that's when I knew it was all good. It was all good. It was all good. It was
he's
all
merrily,
good. He's back. Now his
back.
timing is a little off. I look for him later in the second quarter to really start showing out. Now the halftime, that's gonna be a problem because normally when you with that ankle and you not active and you letting it get cold, that's when it's stiffen up. So hopefully he get on the bike. He get on the bike at halftime, keep it mobile, keep it going. Because you don't want it to stiffen up on you.
You don't want it to stiffen up on you. But like you said something was a little off. All right. That could be due to the injury. That can be due to sometimes when you miss a couple of games, your timing can be off a little bit.
It's definitely timing.
And as the game progresses, you usually can get that back, especially a player like him. That's a prolific scorer and can do that, right?
He's a high turnover guy anyway, so him doing turnovers is nothing new. He'll get you 5 without even trying. So now that he sat out a couple of games, I'm looking for him to get at least 8 to 9 turnovers this game. But that's okay. Let him play his game. I just need for him to get in that lane. Yo, what is she wearing? That's crazy.
What are you wearing? That is pricey. Yo,
Yo.
shit is
Yeah.
off the chains right now. People is going officially Lil Nas X in the world. Man, it's a crazy world going on right now, man. I don't know, man. Oh boy, man, what you think about the Lil Nas X shit, bro? Not to go too far off the topics, bro.
It is what it is, man.
Ooh, it is what it is, man. Shit,
Yeah,
bro.
that's all it's gonna be, man. It is what it is.
Damn it. It's crazy right now. It's crazy right now. You already know.
Yo, Middleton is still in the game. Like, they still got their starters in the game. This is crazy.
Exactly, because they trying to put the nails in coffin early. People ain't playing. They figure, look, man, let's try to get as much out of the big guys as first. Get your punch off. Then hopefully rest for a little 5 minutes or so. And then hopefully could withstand the next little rain. You know what I mean? So that could be strategy, man. We'll see if it works out. Because Atlanta did good last game. You know what I'm saying? They were losing. They were down big, but then they brought the lead back down. Then it ended up getting away from them again. But if you're Atlanta, right, that game, you end up losing by maybe 10 points or so, right? After being down big twice or so, right? You can't be mad at that loss, right? Are you mad at that loss?
Well, in Milwaukee, the way they lost?
But the way they
be mad. No, they got their ass bust the whole game. So those games is nothing. You're not even caring about the game. The games that's harder to get over is the ones you lose by 1 point. One, two. Those games linger. You go to sleep. You thinking about it. No, those games will hurt way more. Way more. True. The smackies is like, fuck that, man. We ain't play good. I don't give a fuck. You ain't really give a fuck about that shit. Now, games like this, no matter what the outcome is, elimination games, them shits hurt. Them shits hurt. Like, you're going to think about what you could have done better. Especially if you don't come out and put your best foot forward. Pat Connaughton with another layup. So, yeah, you're going to always think about it. They got to get their starters back in. I don't know what Atlanta is doing, but right now, only one that's looking like he wanted to play is Gallinari. But Milwaukee is a team, they could get hot real fast, and they be up by 15 on you.
That's a fact.
Real quick.
Real quick, too, in a heartbeat. It's 33-24. It's a 9-point lead right now, though. Oh, do you walk right into a three and make that? Oh, my God.
They giving P.J. Tucker that three in the corner.
Walks into a three like that and splashes them. This young boy is really confident, bro. What you think about this young man's game?
He has the skill set to be an all-star.
He has the skill to pay the bills?
Yo, he's got the skill set to be an all-star, but
Middleton tried to go back. Middleton tried to answer. You said he got the skill to be an all-star, right? I think he do.
Him and Middleton, that little preview that they
again. Look, he catches a foul. He goes straight to the basket. Yeah. He's super aggressive. He reminded me of someone right now. Not Quentin Miller. Who is he reminding me of right now, man? It ain't Quentin.
Who his game?
Not because these last two plays just reminded me of a player. I can't see, like, if you could compare his game to someone, or is it too premature, too young in his game?
I haven't seen.
That's where Trey's pulling up from. Oh my God!
I haven't seen enough to.
You haven't seen enough, right?
Make it like he play like this. No, I haven't.
It's somebody that he's reminding me of. It's not Darius Miles.
No way.
Miles. Nah, Miles used to listen, son. Miles is nice though, bro.
Miles never had a jump shot like.
But he never had a jump shot though.
Never had a jump shot like Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish could shoot that rock.
Cam could shoot that rock, but it's not him.
Could shoot the rock.
I'm talking about like athleticism, how he's being aggressive, how he can get. Look, he's being the number one scorer. Look, he's pulling up for threes, bro.
Cam could play. He just had an Achilles heel. Cam could play. He was drafted, I think, lottery.
He's looking for his shot tight, bro. This is the guy.
Cam could play.
Did you pick him? Because he looked like, oh my God, he looked like he's going for the world right now.
Because he ain't going to get he's not going to get the minutes that he.
Allow
him.
Steal, pass that to Herder. Let's go. Herder, do that stupid. Slow this down. Y'all took 2 threes, 2 ill-advised threes. Reddish, he did it.
Herder is fading away.
Oh, he almost lost the ball too. Oh, what's that, Herder? You better make it. Come on, Herder. Look at that fadeaway free throw line.
Herder's fading away, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Man. Herder. Look at Trae Young working.
Herder's fading away, bro.
Splash 3 in your face. Is that Jeff Teagues?
That's a charge.
Is that Jeff
Yep,
Teagues?
that is Jeff Teagues.
That's fucking Teagues over there, bro. Teagues is smiling too. He just hit a 3 on him. Wait till Luck's here.
Yeah, Teagues used to play for Atlanta, so this would be great for him to beat the team that
We want that.
he used to play for to go to the finals. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be great. Sometimes it's bad blood with old organizations as well.
Oh yeah, you always want to beat your old team. That's like an ex. You always want to stunt on your ex. Shit.
You got to stunt on your ex. You heard me? I'm taking my test too. Stunt on my ex. Hey, Pi, if you can see me and you're still stalking me, hey. We getting me and we chilling. Shout out to the young Halo out there. May God protect you and all you're doing over there, young man. May the Most High protect you. Listen, man, what's going on with this game? Herder need to step his game up.
A lot of them on Atlanta got to step their game up. It got to be Herder. It got to be Bogdanovich. I ain't hearing nothing from him. Gallinari with the cross-side acting all crazy. He missing them shots. It's looking spooky right now.
Look at Spadook right now.
They not even boxing out. Yo, they wilding out. Bogdanovich looking like he ready to chuck up everything, bro. Everything Bogdanovich. Gallinari shooting everything.
Yep. I told you, Gallinari, I expect him to come out too good as well. He's been like one of the focal points of the offense and everything else. So it's not like he's a pushover. He's coming from a high offense team, as in the Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Been balling, man. Been balling.
Yeah, this game is, it's still early. It's still
Coach Carl, right? Coach Carl, right?
Yeah, it's still early. So at the end of the day, you're gonna have Ice Tray. Ice Tray gonna come and make a difference.
Yep.
And I think the league won a game 7 anyway.
I believe that they want one as well. I most definitely believe that the league wants a game 7 because that's where the bread is at, man. Especially in times of COVID, you're not packing the crowd like that. You need these type of games to get that extra dollar, the concession stands, the beer money, all of those things. That's how come I say Michael Jordan was the first person that they actually put the high heels on, because he himself, son, sold 1 trillion hot dogs, okay? 1 trillion sodas, okay? Every dimension of the league, he fed the league, bro. Everybody ate. You waited for a player like him to come to your stadium so that you can sell out seats, and then they even give him a position. That shit is crazy.
I think Vegas won a game 7 too. Atlanta is giving up, I think, 3.5 points at home. So basically, you pick Milwaukee, you starting off with almost 4 points. That's crazy. Like,
very crazy.
I would have took Milwaukee. I would have put some money down if we was allowed to gamble. I would have put money on Milwaukee. That's unbelievable. Like, y'all giving Milwaukee points. So Milwaukee's a +3, a 3.5. Basically, Atlanta got to win by 4 to cover.
To cover it, yeah.
That's crazy. Like, what? Oh man, I'm picking.
Crazy.
I'd have picked Milwaukee all day. Like, I'd have picked Milwaukee on the money line. I would have picked them with the points. I'd have did all types of shit because that's an easy one. Yeah. You see the other one that was reversed was when the game at Atlanta won, when they didn't have all the players and they won that game at home.
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee was highly favored, and whoever picked Atlanta came off. So I think they're gonna switch it on them. Everybody gonna pick Milwaukee. So look for Atlanta to come back on this one because they're giving up the points, and you know how Vegas do. They don't be too far off what they picks. If they giving Atlanta 3.5 at home, so they are negative, they know something that we don't know.
Exactly.
And Vegas is normally right, straight up.
They are. And you know what I mean? Those odds usually are right. You know what I mean? Those spreads.
Yeah, nigga,
right, man.
Nigga, you know it's like casino. What he said, at the end of the day, the house always wins. So believe that.
Always win, man. It's a fact, man. You already know the vibe. You're live in the zone right now with me and my co-host Lucky. You already know we are watching and covering play-by-play this Milwaukee Atlanta game. You see it on the screen, 6:50.
Eastern Conference
Finals. Conference Finals, and it's going down right now. I am going to go into a brief intermission of one of these records. You already know this is me featuring Mano on my new project, Oota. You already know. Make sure y'all subscribing to my music channel, OotaBlokkSports. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're subscribing to the podcast network, the Blokk Network. Make sure you're subscribing to OotaBlokkSports and In the Zone Sports. Let's get into it. Shout out to Mano for the feature. Shout out to Dave East and everybody else that's a part of this album. It's crazy. Oota on the roof. You already know. You just vibe this out while we on the commercials.
Let's go.
Oh, it's back. It's 36-29. That's Mano voice. Let's get it. Bogdanovic is being super aggressive. You can find this record on OotaBlokkSports on YouTube now. That is me singing. I'm a jack of all trades. Let's go.
Stranger in my house, like to me, I wonder why. Not like laying down with a motherfucker that love.
You already know that was me featuring Mano. Check out the full version on OotaBlokkSports on YouTube. This is not a DJ show. This is a sports program. You already know. Look,
yeah, man, Atlanta gonna come back. Vegas is not having this, bro. Vegas is.
I think it's beyond Vegas, though. It's not just Vegas, bro.
No.
I know. I believe in Vegas. I do.
No,
but listen, I never been to Vegas, though. But look, listen, though.
You don't got to be to Vegas. Know that the motherfucker gambling runs the world, nigga. Gambling.
I agree. It's lives, son. It's lives are lost. But listen, I agree. But this is what I'm saying, though. If you look at the last game, okay? If you look at the last game of Atlanta and Milwaukee, right? They was getting blown out and everything, right? When you think about it, though, really think about it. They brought that lead back to a close lead. They almost damn near could have came back. I didn't think they was really gonna.
I don't know the spread. I didn't know this.
Shout out to John.
I didn't find out the spread. I didn't find out the spread to that game, so I can't really. I know that Milwaukee was smacking the shit out of them, but
shout out. That's why I know the Twitch working. You heard, Luck? The Twitch is working. Shout out to John Cena, Christina. You already know the vibe. Shout out to you, man. Where you calling from? Where you hitting from? Tell me where you're at. Like I said though, Luck though. When you lose a game like that, right? You don't play your best basketball. Go to a 10-point lead, then it goes back up. Then actually end up losing by like 9 points or so. You don't play your best game, and you don't have your star player. You're not feeling bad about that. I think you feel that you're going to go in that next game and win that because you done took their best shot. You done took 40-something points from Holiday, which is not right now, right? And Middleton, we done got 28 points from him or so, 20-something points from him. And you only lost by like 9 points, bro. You can't feel bad about that. I think that Atlanta's coming in this game to win. As you can see, it's 36-31. They just went up 6-21. My birthday was the official second Oota day. The official Oota day, you already know. Where you coming from? Australia. Shout out to Australia. Shout out to the Game of Death. That's somebody that I know from out there. He's a graffiti artist, but he lives in Sydney. He's from Sydney, Australia. So if the Game of Death, you're listening to this now or in the future tense, shout out to you, the Game of Death, a really strong survivor out there and is keeping the culture of graffiti and underground graffiti and art alive, man, out there in Sydney, Australia, man.
Five elements, man. That's the five elements.
Over the OotaBlokkSports, John Cena, Christina on OotaBlokkSports on my YouTube and the Blokk Network. Make sure you subscribe to my channels, OotaBlokkSports and the Blokk Network. And check out my podcast. Check out my music because I'm a musician, I'm an artist and an actor. So make sure you check out everything that I do. Check out these streams with Lucky, sports streams. We're going to be adding other co-hosts as well to the sports. We're going to be covering all sports football, golf, everything. I'm gonna have to get a green jacket to wear because I'm gonna be covering golf. Fuck him.
Definitely gotta cover some baseball.
Nah, we gotta be on baseball. We on baseball. I like baseball.
This is the season of baseball.
It's the season. Shout out. Make sure y'all go and follow John Cena Christina on Twitch. Shout out to anybody that's a part of the block. Anybody that's a part of the block. I just don't tell y'all to follow me. I'll tell y'all to follow the people that's in my chats, because the people that are in my chats are some very creative people, and you never know what you can find, just like I do. When I click certain people's pages, I say, wow, and I learn stuff. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to John Cena. Let me not forget the Cena. John Cena.
I think they just tech Trey Young. I don't know what he got a tech for. What did he get a tech for?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. We're going to see what Trey Young. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate your vibe too as well. You seem like a very peaceful spirit. Most definitely appreciate that. And we need this kind of love all around the world. From here in America, I'm reporting right now from Brooklyn, New York. Lucky's calling from New York as well. You know what I'm saying? So we out here live from New York. You know what I mean? I can't wait to come to Australia. I got big visions of that arch that you see when you're just coming in on the ocean. So I don't want to fly in. I think I want to fly to a part and then come in on a boat so I can really see those arches. That building, it's a building there, like the Sydney building, that building that's there. I want to really be on ocean when I go by that building, that white building that I've always seen on so many brochures and TV, man. Shout out to Australia, man. I love y'all. Shout out to all the kangaroos out there. Shout out to that diesel kangaroo that I seen on YouTube that was knocking shit out. Fucking shout out to the steroids and the HGM, the human growths
Yo, you're a wild dude, bro.
that kangaroo had taken, because that kangaroo was cock diesel. You heard me? Shout out to the kangaroos, man. For real. And all the koalas that's out there too. You already know, man.
Listen, Milwaukee look like they're getting fatigued. Bud needs to take out his players. He's doing Tom Tibbs. He's doing a Thibodeau.
Don't say that. Watch your mouth. Don't say that.
He's doing a Thibodeau.
Yo, Trey Young's rhythm is really off, bro. Did you see that floater layup little attempt just now?
He's trying. He's
trying too hard, bro. Come on. That's not Trey Youngish, man. It's still only a 3-point lead, man. It's 40-37.
He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all leave comments. Every comment.
Listen.
Love y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. Follow me on all social media platforms. OotaBlokkSports on everything.
You know what Trey is about, man. You know what Trey's about, that fourth quarter, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's about, man. Trey Young is the fourth quarter specialist.
He will sniper you down. You keep him around, he gonna sniper you down.
And by then, I think that he'll get it together. He'll have his rhythm kind of better, because especially on that last shot attempt, I don't know, buddy. I really don't.
Well,
I think that was good.
The shot before that, he hit a layup, so it was a give or take. But look at the score. Look at the score now.
It's close.
Listen, I'm telling you, we watch Vegas, man. You're gonna see Vegas they'll tell you what's really gonna happen. It's once in a blue, they be way off, but not with this one. They gave Milwaukee 4 points, so it's
they did. Yes, they
did. They know something. They know something.
They damn sure do, man.
How you giving the better team 4 points?
They know the spreads, man. These people did this for years. This thing is a science. This thing is an art. It's a math to this thing. It's geniuses.
They hoping that everybody jumps on Milwaukee. Oh, Milwaukee better. You seen what they did last game? Oh, they getting 3.5 points. You know everybody everybody betting on Milwaukee. All Atlanta got to do is win by 4 points, and it's over.
And it's done deal records is a fact, man. 3:51 to go though, 40-37. Tell us what you think about the game. If you don't like basketball as much, just pick a color. I like green. I like red. I want red. Pick colors, or if it's maybe a team, or maybe it's a city that you're from, you say, you know what, man, I just want this city. I've been to that city, and that's a city I think that deserves this right now. Or maybe I'll visit that city, so maybe I got likely a chance to go to that little parade, or whatever your reason is for picking a team. You don't have to just know sports. You know what I mean? You might just say, I think it's time for Atlanta. Atlanta has been through that, or Milwaukee has been through this and that, and maybe it's time for them to get a ring. So
it would be better. It would be better if Atlanta win to go to the finals.
Why is that?
Because Atlanta's gonna be fucking crunk. You know that shit gonna be
Atlanta
crazy.
I just left Atlanta, and we're going to be back in Atlanta on July 31st for the all-white affair. Plug Nation Inc. Management is hosting and presenting Jay's B.
Did you understand what's gonna happen if the finals is in Atlanta? Like, come on, bro.
That'd be crazy. We're down in Atlanta a lot, doing a lot of work in Atlanta. We're doing a lot of building. We're bringing a lot of like-minded people together, people that have merch, people that have brands, people that are artists, podcasters, different things. If you have a brand, if you're pushing something, one person came out with slushies and drinks and they sold them. Shout out to the Bar Bunnies. We're just bringing like-minded people together so that we can create and do the things that we need to do and help the world to be a better place, man. That's what we got to do. It's on a commercial break right now.
That's what it's about, bro. That's what it's definitely about, bringing people together, man. That's what it's all about,
man. So shout out to Atlanta. I wouldn't be mad if Atlanta got that, because we're frequently in Atlanta and we're built up. Like I said, we're going to be back in Atlanta. Don't hide the plug. Plug Nation Inc. and OotaBlokk will back in Atlanta on July 31st for JV Investors all white all night affair. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be dope. Champagne affair, champagne diet type of thing. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be a nice vibe, man. To all the people that want to get out of their comfort zones, out of their cities, and come to Atlanta, come join us in Atlanta and be a part of that. JV Investor. Check him out on all social media platforms. Yeah, man, he's going to tell you about trading, currency trading, Forex, and things like that. I will be having him on the stream, on a special stream, to let you know about crypto, to let you know about Forex and trading, man. We have to be getting smart. Just because this is a sports stream, we have to stay informed, and always know when you come on this, you will be getting informed with other things in life, finance, and other things as well. So shout out to all of y'all. Leave a comment and I'll bring it up on screen. 40-39. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, Capella just got a put back layup.
Capella got 8 points. He just got to put back. It's 43-39. Okay, did he? Oh, come on, Trey.
Yeah, Trey got to get it together.
Trey got caught in that spot in between alley and shot. You know how that go, right?
Oh, we hate that.
In between alley and shot, trying to hit front rim.
That's the timing. That's all about the timing. He's
what?
He's indecisive. It's when you have time off. He hasn't played since game 2, game 3. So he's indecisive. He's not making his mind up before he get in the paint. Like, no, I'm a score. Like, it's easy to score. So that's what he should think first. I'm gonna score, and then if they come, I'm gonna pass. But look to score first.
Holiday is working. Oh my God. Spin-off. Cash money Holiday.
Holiday is different right now.
Yo, bro, he's in his Michael Jordan bag right now, son. Let me catch him out. In a bag right now, bro.
Yeah, Holiday is different right now. I can't even front.
Bogdanovich. What was that? He's in a feature from Gucci. Bogdanovich got a Gucci feature, and he's shooting bricks, man. He's not doing what we thought he would do. Let's go, man. You got to do better than that. Atlanta has the ball, bringing it back up. Trae Young is off early. Let's see if he could get that together. Bogdanovich again gets the ball ripped. They push it out. Leads to an easy dunk. And a white boy swings on the rim to show you that white can jump. White men can't jump. Shout out to Woody Harrelson for the movie, and Wesley Snipes for playing in Passenger 357 and for being Spawn, which was one of the first black superheroes ever. Shout out to Wesley. Can you see me? Snipes. Fuck you mean.
Yo, Pat Connaughton, man. He's being a difference maker.
You said that he would. You know what I mean? So that's why I most definitely agree with your selections when you pick certain players as well. Once again, shout out to John Cena, Christina coming from Australia. Shout out coming from all the way from Australia. We did not get to find out what exact part, but since we were talking about Sydney, I didn't see John Cena say that they wasn't from Sydney. Probably was from Sydney too. But I don't know too many regions in Australia. I know a few. So I would have loved for my mate to let me know what's going on in the land down under. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, this has been tough to watch. And it's like, it's like Miami got 6 players out there. The way they play defense, they locking them up right now.
Miami?
The Bucks.
The Bucks, yes. The Bucks, yeah, man. Yeah, they working right now. I like the game that I'm seeing most definitely. A Holiday as well. Like I said, he's being super aggressive. Look like he's going for the next 40 tonight. How much does Holiday have so far? We're gonna figure that out soon because it is gonna be the halftime. He got mad steals. Didn't I say this? I said Holiday is gonna be the one that's gonna fill up the charts most likely. He's gonna have the ball in his hand. He's gonna score, right? He's gonna get you a couple of rebounds because he's scrappy and he plays defense and things like that. He's also going to get you a couple of steals, and I'm looking forward for him to get about 8 to 10 assists, most likely a double-double. So if you're looking for that player that's going to get you and fill up more of the categories, like a LeBron, I think that in this series right here, that person would be Holiday. Atlanta just scores is 47-41.
Yep. I think they might even think about giving Lou Williams more time in the second half because Trey is kind of a little off. So kind of putting sitting Herter down and putting Lou in, I think would be good because Herter's really not giving you anything. No playmaking ability. He's not hitting the shots. I mean,
shout out to everybody pulling up. Shout out to everybody. You already know we appreciate y'all pulling up on the block. You are part of the block. Anytime you pull up, any one of your comments, anything you say or mention, it is welcomed here. And I will bring it up on screen. You might say, damn, is this worth bringing on screen? Yes, it is. It's what you think. Your thought is worth it. Sometimes we do not value everyone's thoughts enough. And we live in a world that's so censored that people can't state their opinion without being labeled a hater. You can say whatever you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? You might say, I don't like what this fucking red hat, all this red that you're wearing. Yeah, whatever you feel. You can feel that. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I got tough skin. See, Gator. It's looking like Gator on me. It goes with my shoes. So, the Gator skin matches the shoes. Shout out to everybody. You already know how we doing, man.
Yeah, it's coming down to the last seconds of the first half.
Coming down to the last seconds. 47-43. This is a good game that Atlanta played so far. That's off. Get out of here. Atlanta, let's see if they do something real quick. Atlanta playing. Bring this to a 1-point lead. Do not shoot the 3. Go for the 2. Go for the 2. Go for the 2. Exactly, Bogdanovich. Good things happen when you do that. Good things happen. Oh, my God. Capella misses. Capella is mad at himself. He misses the putback attempt. Jesus Christ. It was a 47-43, man. Damn, I thought that he would have scored that. It wasn't even a putback. He tried to catch it like an alley-oop layup, but
yeah, he should have just.
He didn't put no touch on it. He just threw it back up. He didn't put,
God,
you gotta roll that, buddy.
Damn,
young fella, you gotta roll that, young fella.
That.
You gotta grab that. You gotta roll that, young fella. Come on.
That shit through the fucking hole, bro.
Come on, man. You gotta drop that, young fella. Got to do better than that. You already know. Drop a comment. Tell us what you're thinking about the game. Shout out to John and Christina that came all the way from Australia and came from Twitch. We are broadcasting from 10 platforms right now. We are broadcasting to Twitch, OotaBlokkSports, the Blokk Network, In the Zone Sports on YouTube, In the Zone Sports on Facebook. We are also on Africa TV. We are also on V Live and D Live, OotaBlokk on all platforms. Make sure you subscribe. And you can check us out now on Daily Motion as well. OotaBlokkSports, we are streaming live to Daily Motion as well. So subscribe to all of the channels, man. Right now it's the halftime. I look forward for Lucky and I to be going over these scores and seeing exactly what is the issues or what is the benefits that's of the first half so far. I want to know what's the scores. Not the scores, but the player stats is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Holiday stats. I'm looking for Middleton. I'm looking for Brook Lopez. I'm looking for Lou Williams. I'm looking for Connaughton. I'm looking for certain players because these are the players that supposed to be making a big impact on a game like this.
Yeah. Bud is playing Thibodeau basketball. He's not letting his guys rest. They've been in the they didn't sit down.
Jesus Christ, man. Come on, man. Come on, bud. Come on, brother. You already know every one of these streams are being brought to you by www.don'thidetheplug, where you get all your dope new era custom fitteds and apparel. Make sure you're checking out www.don'thidetheplug.com and following on all social media platforms right now.
Don't Hide the Plug brings you quality hats such as the Old New York, Clout Kings, as well as Nationality Hip Hop. All hats are created through a partnership with New Era. Don't Hide the Plug is continuously pushing the lines of the culture through fashion. For hats, clothing, as well as other merchandise, visit www.don'thidetheplug.now and get yours.
You already know the vibe. Oh my God, man! Atlanta got to come back and win this game. They playing reckless, but still, no, a close game. I think they could have brought that to a 2-point lead just now, at least, but they messed up right there. Take a quick intermission. I'll give you a couple of seconds of Sheesh. This is a record coming off my new album, Sheesh, featuring 6'4". You know me, I'm from Brooklyn, Flatbush, New York. You already know, just like Lucky, we from the same spot. We traded toys, Ninja Turtles, and all that. You already know. Don't let him get to telling the story. He'll tell you about it. You already know. Energy, Joes. Let's not forget about it. You already know the vibe. This is Sheesh, featuring 6'4". This is not a DJ song, so I'm just going to be previewing it. You already know this is a sports program. Aye. Sheesh. All my niggas, they be getting that breesh. Sheesh. Hold up. Take your baby moms and treat it like a tree. Sheesh. Let's get it. OotaBlokkSports. Sheesh. All my niggas, they be getting that breesh. Sheesh. Take your baby moms and treat it like a tree. Sheesh. Fuck niggas to war and then they scream peace. Sheesh. Too late, I already done let the doors with the leash. Sheesh. Hold up. Brand new phone, nigga, we don't do the lease. Sheesh. Hold up. I've been on the road, ain't seen me in weeks. Sheesh. Hold up. Fast swooped in and my niggas ain't speak. Hold up. On OotaBlokkSports right now, on my music channel.
Give me the thunder. Smoke on the phone, she frowning.
It's halftime. Tell us what you think about the game. Subscribe to the channel, the Blokk Network, OotaBlokkSports, In the Zone Sports.
That blood on my piece. You fuck with my dog. My dog is Chinese.
OotaBlokkSports for the music.
Christian Louboutin, Christian blood in my seat.
Fashion. Let's get it.
Mike and Mary crush a line, and we finish. Shut him up. Baby send me to the dentist. Baby saying it's a rap, like prison.
Wrap him up.
I give you a ball like a sentence. Don't mention me. No. Baby don't mention. Baby don't mention. Baby don't mention. I tell him sheesh.
All my niggas, they be getting that breach. Take your baby moms and treat it like a tree. Fuck niggas, fuck war, and then they scream peace. Too late, I already done let the doors with the leash. You already know that was Sheesh, featuring 6'4". Shout out to 6'4" for the feature. New album's off the chain, trust me, man. Took me a few years to get back to music. Going through a lot of different things in life, and I'm at a good place. I'm most definitely at the greatest place of my life so far, and it's going down, man. Cooking up, I'm creating, I'm building all of these things for all of us. Everything that I'm building is not just for myself, it's building for you, for everyone, to be able to leave your message, to be able to leave your voice, to be able to say your plight or whatever it is. You know, make sure you're checking out OotaBlokkSports. Make sure you're subscribing to the Blokk Network. This is what I'm building. I'm building a platform not only for myself, but for everybody. I'm doing sports. I'm doing morning shows. I'm doing late shows. I'm doing different kinds of stuff. I'm really just a musician. I play saxophone. I'm a singer, a rapper, and I'm an actor. Then I got into writing scripts and producing and doing other things like that. Now I'm into live casting, live streaming, podcasting, sportscasting, as well as creating digital designs and logos. And I'm about to soon start going into website design. I haven't gone yet, but everything is for all of us. It's halftime right now. You already know the vibe. Halftime right now. Check the game out. See it right there on your screen. It's halftime is 47-43. I'm going to clock it on the halftime so that we can bring in the new half on a separate stream. Shout out to everybody that's, you know, chiming in with us and being a part of the block. I urge everybody to go to OotaBlokkSports and subscribe to my channel and be a part of the vibe, be a part of the journey. Follow the vibe. This is what we're doing out here. We're not trying to do anything negative. We're trying to build our community up. I came from a place where I was bringing down my community as well in multitudes of ways. And I've stopped some, and I'm still working towards stopping more of the things, of the ways I've contributed to, you know what I mean, destroying my neighborhood. So this is what it's all about. This is The Blokk. My co-host, Lucky. You already know the vibe. Yeah, man, you know the vibe. You know what we on. Lucky Luck, you already know the vibe. You already know the vibe. We live. Me and Luck cooking up.
Yeah, so
It's halftime. See the half right there. You see the score. Tell us who you got. Tell us who you got. Yeah, man, you already know the vibe, man. We cooking up live. Make sure y'all subscribing to Endzone Sports on YouTube and follow us on Facebook so that you're updated with all of your sports centered and sports related news. You already know. We'll be back
Trey,
with another stream. You can join us. People can join us live. Just follow the stream, the link in the chat, and to be joining us live, you don't have to come on with your camera. You can turn your camera on. Well, I will be back with the second half right now, and we will be doing a halftime segment right now. So you already know if you straight up and showed up for the first one, pull up, pull up, pull up. You already know the vibe. Lucky Luck, what you got to tell them people?
yeah, Trey Young, man, he's 2 for 8, 5 points,
2
2
for
assists,
8.
3
Step the game up,
turnovers.
Trey.
Yeah, he's
Step it
playing
up.
bad. Bojanovic got
He's
11. Capella got 8 and 6. Herter got 2, 3 and 3. He got 4 steals, which is big. Collins got 4 and 6 right now, and Gallinari got 6 and 4 off the bench.